Hi, I'm Mike Powers, and I have the privilege of serving as your County Executive Officer. And I'd like to take a few minutes to tell you a little bit about who we are at your county government, what's important to us, and how we strive every day to provide excellent service for our community. As you know, Ventura County is a beautiful place to live and work and raise a family. You've got from the oceans to the mountains. It's just spectacular in its beauty, and it's got lots of wonderful open space and wonderful cities and neighborhoods to raise a family and work. I think the greatest strength that we have, our greatest asset, is by far our people. We are able to attract, retain, promote, support some of the most talented people anywhere, from the public sector, the private sector. And I think the things that distinguish them is that they care. We strive to make sure that our workforce reflects the diversity of our community. What's one of our main goals is to recruit, retain, support the highest caliber talent, and we have that. And that's one of the things that inspires me every day to hear the stories where they're going above and beyond to serve the people in our community. One of the things that's so important to us here at the county and our board is to have a thriving economy. And a big part of that, of course, that drives our economy is small business. So we really try to think like a small business who takes risk, is out there employing people, trying to innovate and create jobs and provide wonderful services and products for our community. But we're trying to make sure at all times we're listening to our business community to support our local economy. So your county government is broad and diverse in the scope of the services it provides. There's over 25 agencies, in fact, and it ranges from providing public safety, social services, healthcare services, to public works, watershed, planning, land use, libraries, 2 airports, a harbor, and animal services. And yet at the same time, I think one of the things that really makes us strong here is the integration of services, the teamwork that happens. In other places I hear there's a lot of silos. We don't have that here. As our population grows, we try to stay attuned to that, to what are the needs of the community. And so one of the things our board did about 4 years ago was authorize the construction of a new hospital facility, the Ventura County Medical Center Hospital Wing, and it just completed pretty much on time, under budget, and it is a high quality facility. It's got the latest in technology that supports cutting edge healthcare, and it really supports the quality of the providers we have in our health system, because we have some of the top physicians and nurses anywhere. Our board has made a really focused investment in technology, realizing that that's a difference maker in terms of the quality of services that we provide and the efficiencies of those services. And so we're very proud that just this past year, in fact, we were ranked as the #3 digital county in the nation. And so that we're very proud of that, and that's because we're investing in electronic health record. Our hospitals and our 60 medical clinics are all integrated, doing paperless services in our social service departments, our IT departments developing mobile applications, and we have our social workers, for example, out in the field using iPads. That makes them more efficient. They can access and report information right there in the field in a more nimble and responsive way. It makes me think of the work we're doing to support our homeless, help our homeless population here, because they have many needs, but our social service department is working to reach out to them, to try to put them on a better path forward, doing different programs like the Homeless Prevention and Rapid Rehousing Program, and that essentially provides rental assistance and utility assistance for up for 6 months. And I thought, well, that'd be a nice Band-Aid, but it turns out it's more than that, because over 80% of these folks stay housed 1 year later, and it puts them on a better path forward. The board has just, in fact, recently updated our county strategic plan, and it really helps focus how we invest our precious taxpayer resources in a number of ways. First of all, is good government and transparency. We try to make sure that we remember at all times our focus is on serving the customer, the community, you, the tax-paying public. That's what we're here for. We work for you. And we have many measures out there to make sure that our services are of a high quality nature, and when there's areas we need to improve, we're very honest about identifying it and improving it. We put aside money for rainy day in our reserves, but we continue to invest in our facilities, in our information technology, and in our people. And then lastly, but certainly not least, is safety. We are so fortunate here to live in one of the safest communities, I'd say, in the world. And that's a real credit to our safety leadership, our sheriff, our fire chief, probation, district attorney, public defender, and all the social service departments and health that work with them, and our board that invests to make sure we hire the most talented safety first responders, as well as making sure they have the tools to do their job. The last thing I would say is that we work for you. We're public servants here at county government, and we take a lot of pride in the work that we do. But we always want to continually improve that service as well. So please continue to give us your feedback, your input, and keep that community dialogue going, because I think that's a big part of our strength. We want to know what you need and how we can continue to serve you better. And just let you know, it's a privilege to serve you.